Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 as the Zulus. So in the previous episode we started liberating Spain and we'll continue doing that today because we really can't do anything else with 7 happiness. We can't capture cities, so we will liberate Cordoba and then I will liberate these 3 Mayan cities. And I'll hope that after the peace treaty with the Maya ends, they won't declare on us. But even if they do, I will leave a few impi behind, and they are like so far behind tech-wise that just a few impi should be able to handle their units if they are attacking. And yeah, I just want to focus on the other side, on Denmark, as much as possible. So I'll risk it, liberate all the cities here. And I'll probably peace out with Denmark at some point, won't destroy Denmark completely, because the easiest way how to actually get Roskilde here is to take it as a part of the peace treaty. I definitely don't want to siege the city. It would be a pain in the ass. There are just hills everywhere around it. So I will start checking peace deals after we take like 4 more cities, or I should say liberate like 4 more cities. Then I'll start checking the peace deals, and when we get the option to get the city, I will take it. Okay, so let's start playing. I bought a missionary because we need to spread religion to the new city. And that's all I think I did off camera, which means we can end the turn. How does it look like? Oh, that's the new Lancer. Oh, and there was actually one more thing that I wanted to do. You go just somewhere. But I wanted to buy some more field guns, and I also wanted to ask for tribute in Hong Kong. There we go. How are we doing on that Neuschwanstein? 15 turns. Great. Where do you want to buy those field guns? The best would be, I think, in Goma. It's quite far away from where I want to use them. But we actually have some time before I need them. I want to attack Hiawatha when we peace out with Denmark. So, how much are they? 1,000 and something? I'll just buy one. Actually, we can't buy one every turn in Angoma. We can buy one every other turn. Whatever, let's just buy one there, one in our capital, and doesn't really matter where we're gonna buy this one. Buy third one, and I'll send all of them to the east to Hiawatha's border. Let's give them some level ups. Siege. Or siege. And siege for everyone. Okay, 45. Anything else? I don't think so. Go. I hope that we don't lose this guy. Oh, we shouldn't. Okay, you want horses. No, not happening. How much would you pay for my luxuries? You would pay a lot. Are you still... Can I check somewhere if he's still Hiawatha's vassal? Can we have embassy? We can't, but... Even if he is the vassal, we can still get some of his money. At least for a few turns. That was, what, 22 gold per turn? How much would you ask for the sugar? Way too much, never mind. As a result of tourism generated by natural wonder, we got another hotel. Great, good for us. Not that we need it, but, well, it's free. Okay, Cordoba. How do we do this? 1, 2, 4, I think. Far can you go? Far enough. It's quite difficult to maneuver around here. What is this? Oh, that's Motion. Okay, let's get cover. 45. We'll go south, I think. Go this way. Want to end up in the bombardment range of the city, but I probably don't have a choice. The next turn we can shoot with all field guns actually. Okay. 45, 45. You guys will just move out of here. There. Good enough. 45, 45. How does it look like around Sevilla? Back out of bombardment range. But you will just move to Nangoma, build some more farms, I think. Like, for example, on the wheat. Okay. Find something better than unimproved hill. Oh, we are down to 0 happiness. Holy moly. There's some crime. Armor should help with that. I'm not sure that I can afford it to lock. No, I definitely can't afford it to lock. Oh, specialist. But I can lock the scientist slot. Okay, so let's leave that. Can't even leave the city, really. We have the money, so we can leave the city and replace the garrison. 45. What are our problems? Crime, religious divisions. Well, we can do something about religious divisions. And I can't lock the specialist slot, so yeah. What about I unlocked this? Probably have to find as much happiness as possible now. 5 turns for the Congress. Our war barrenness is going up. I think I may have to actually peace out. Crime, poverty, boredom. We desperately need to finish the Sistine Chapel. Actually, both wonders. Terrence. I can somehow survive until we get those wonders. We are fine. But it will be difficult. Fortify. Just sit here. And stay above 0. Oh. Where's that Inquisitor? 45. I'll just build another mine here. And Denmark is attacking. What can we do about that? This should be a kit. Oh, come on. Well, in that case, we will use just another impy. And let's get back to this. Oh, you don't have extra range. Okay. I'll just cross the river here, just in case, but I think it's just these 3 lancers, and they will move back now. And kill that composite bow. Anything else? Nope. Could be a mine in a few turns, so let's log that. Poverty, crime, religious divisions, boredom. Same thing all the time. Let's go armory. Really is not an easy solution for this. Grab another circus. What is our next social policy? Oh, that's free thought. That will help with both illiteracy and boredom. And religious unrest. 15 turns. Okay, that's... The first 15 turns, that's like the time we somehow have to survive. After that, I think we could even get to like 50 happiness in 2 or 3 turns. Go. Spread the religion. That helped. And how are we doing on that Sistine Chapel? 27 turns. I think we shaved off again like 5 turns from that. Else, nope. You want silver from me, and you can pay all 39 gold. I'm not giving you silver, but I'll give you gems. Can we take something from her? Nope. Oh, enjoy. Forbidden Palace, whatever. Oh, and somehow our happiness went up to 10. It's the buildings that we are finishing that are causing these happiness jumps. I want to check that Forbidden Palace. What exactly is that? Oh, that's the progress one there. Yeah. I'm no illiteracy, so no point in locking the scientist slots. Oh, this is one of the reasons why we gained some happiness. Finished courthouse. What does it look like? A whole lot of crime. Oh. Let's get walls as fast as possible. What about you? Finished aqueduct, and what is your problem? A lot of boredom. Boredom. Same thing over and over again. You don't have castle. We have the damage. You may have enough. I have to take the city with 2 attacks. Not sure that I can do that. Oh, how the hell? Oh, I had to cross a river? Whatever, we'll just take the city on the next turn. 45. What about you? Send you north. You may need the missionary. Actually, wait. Yeah. And even though you guys reminded me that I didn't start a new city here, I still forgot to do it. I was like, oh, I wanted to start the city here. Let's send the missionary so we can flip it. And of course, the AI already settled the location. How does it look like with the peace treaty with Hiawatha? 14 turns. Well, we'll just raise the city. It shouldn't grow that much in 14 turns. So. Okay, but this was definitely stupid. But at least the missionary will have time to get here before we get the city. And checking for religious divisions. It's surprising. We actually have, come on, we actually have cities that are happy. Come on. There are religious divisions. Not missionary. Inquisitor. And how does it look like with Hong Kong? $45. Finish this farm. Build a farm here. What are you doing? I'll just stay there just in case the city-state tries something stupid. And about you. Just build some, come on, words. Lumber mills. Okay, we need higher score. We can actually check how high the score has to be. Cities. There. And we want And this one. It's not that much. It's only 20,000. Oh. And liberate. Oh, really? You would get the global monopoly on silver this way? Wants to culture. Yeah. It's not that important. And how the hell did we get a free impy now when we have access to Fusiliers? Interesting. Let's move him this way. We're gonna need more for the war with Hiawatha. And sure that we can win that religious race. Even right now, I think Denmark might be getting more faith than we are. Aarhus, what do we need here? Reduce crime. Do it somehow. I think so. What else? Illiteracy. Let's start with the library then. Some of the basic buildings, Watermill, Monument, Kanda, and Arena. 1, 2, 3. 3 pastures? Well, in that case, probably want to get a stable up as soon as possible. Good. And what is our next target? We just turn around and liberate Kopan. You guys can already move to the city. And where do we have to stand for the siege? I have to still keep in mind that now I'm not fighting in my territory, so we don't have the effect of the Great Wall here, so I have to be careful with the positioning. Let's move you back. I need to block this road. I think I actually have to block this tile. I need to block the access to Barcelona. With strength 7, the Lancer can actually take it with just one hit. Okay, 45. Come on, 45. You need healing. I think I'll have to move the Landsknecht back. Let's get ready with this one for the next turn. Wait. should have enough faith for another Inquisitor. So let's try to find another city with religious divisions. There we go. Okay, next. I can actually kill this guy. But then I may lose the Landsknecht. Question is, does it really matter? $45. Started the siege. Just finished repairs on those 2 tiles. Did I just upgrade a tile that no one can work? I think I did, but we can work this tile from the north. So let's get a farm there. Repairing all the damage. Okay, what can we do with crime and boredom? I could get constabulary. Why not? I think we still have that quest for constabularies. Okay, go. 45. I think... No, we didn't get a new field gun. Actually, one of our veteran field guns got another promotion. Buy something here. It's better than just 1-1. Or do you have problems? We have problems with poverty here. So what if I lock the market? We would starve. Okay, I think I just have to buy more workers. I didn't want to, but we have to improve at least some of those tiles. We have the damage. We should. The city doesn't have any garrison, so it's going down very quickly. I attacked. Here, not quite. But, come on. This guy should be able to liberate it. Did we get kicked out of their territory? I think we did. I didn't realize we didn't have open borders with them. And they're not our vassal. Oops. Can we talk? Dude, I just liberated your city. Can we trade it? Ooh. Liberated some other people and we got 30 only as a modifier. Yeah. I think no matter how many cities we liberate, you probably won't be able to beat that minus 590 we are getting for our warmongering. But I'll still liberate at least Chichen Itza. Because that will then they will be much easier to take when this peace treaty ends. There, see, strength 7 after liberation compared to 6 to 1. Let's prepare them for the capture in the future. And how does it look like with the Congress? Sanction Denmark. I'll just vote for my proposal. Actually, what's the exact effect? No trade routes can be established between the civilization, blah blah blah. Warmonger penalty greatly reduced when declaring war on the sanctioned civilization or conquering cities owned by them. But it doesn't hurt us directly, like, it doesn't reduce our happiness. And it affects trade routes. It doesn't affect trades. Okay, so we don't care about this at all. Command delegates. Yep. And what was the last city where we used an Inquisitor? I think here. What's next? Do we have religious divisions? Nope. Okay, next. This is Denmark and the Maya at war. Actually, I have defensive pact with Denmark. We'll get to this in a moment. Scientific theory. Did we get some happiness from this? Because our scientists should be giving us more more science, so this should reduce illiteracy a little bit. But our happiness went down. And I think we'll start spamming Zeus as fast as possible. Stay away from this side. Okay, 45. Can we kill this guy? We can. 45, 45. Our territory is just too large now. There's just too many things happening every turn. Look at these farms. What about you? Let's just upgrade this guy and we'll send him to the front. I blind. Oh, we don't have a manual control over specialist. Okay. What are our problems? Crime, boredom. Again, nothing I could solve with specialist, really. Let's work some more production. Not really. And we have problems with religious divisions here. Let's buy an Inquisitor. $45. Now, first I want to see what happened, which proposals passed, and then we can decide on a new one. Okay, we just have too much of everything now. I think I'll again start playing off camera a bit. Because these turns are taking way too long. Or I'll just stop micromanaging the population, that will help. And let's see. Oh, Sanction Zulu passes, because no one voted against. Interesting. This is the first time I was actually sanctioned, like, ever. But, as I said, no one is trading with us anyway, so whatever. And as long as it doesn't block trades, doesn't really have a huge effect. So this transaction fails, that's not a big surprise. And Sanction Denmark passed as well, okay. There are quite a few people voting for that. Hong Kong has a new ally. That's unfortunate, because now it will be more difficult to bully them. Yeah, I don't have anything I'd really like to get. This would just make everyone angry. I don't want to make Spain and Carthage angry. So I'll just go for this one. Portugal, Denmark, Indonesia would be angry. And I don't care about their opinion at all. So let's try to enact this thing. Crime and boredom. How are we doing? Okay, I'll just go for those zoos. Next. You want chemistry? I want to give you chemistry. Do I want to risk that? You'll just ask for independence then. You could maybe ignore our proposal and go for the casus belli. The only reason why I didn't go for that is that I didn't want to make my allies angry, but someone else suggested it, so I may as well support it. What is this? Let's try to go for the casus belli. Impossible, never mind. No chemistry for you then. And we'll have to get sugar somewhere, I think, as a part of the peace treaty with Denmark. You will get sugar. Okay, illiteracy, crime. Why there is so much crime? Maybe because we don't have these military buildings. Okay, so let's go with Kanda, and I'll get back there in a moment. The armory. A monument in one turn. Market. Product. Temple. Do we need stables? Not really. University. And after that we probably build armory. Oh, we can get something from Wittenberg. Can't get faith. What are we missing? 6 points. I think I will wait for the faith. Let's send the Impi closer so that we are a bit more convincing. And do you see this? These caravans are going to us. So even though we are sanctioned, our vassals can still trade with us. So it basically doesn't do anything when you sanction someone. Unless they're like heavily reliant on trade. I guess if you sanction like Venice, it would hurt them, but it doesn't really mean anything for us. Oh. Hey, musketman. Where did you come from? Die. 45. Can I get something here? What would be the... That would be culture. I'd rather become an ally here then. Just asking for tribute. We could still send that diplomat that we have waiting for like 1,000 years now. What is Hong Kong doing? Still can't ask for production. Go. Okay, so finally another social policy. So let's see how much happiness we can get from this. And how much science we can get. 1152 and 6 happiness. 1296 and 20 happiness. Okay, that's even more than I expected. Wait, and you'll just keep attacking the city. Wait. Is it safe going here? It should be. I may actually lose that MP, but I didn't want to stay in the city bombardment range. Yeah, I'll have to take Batam, it's just annoying. Okay, let's stop micromanaging the population. Let's get back this trade. Or we do have enough gems. For a second I was like, hey, we get like 10 extra copies of gems. And I saw only 1 and not 11. Poverty, let's do something about poverty. Or maybe let's grab a monastery quickly. We can't do anything about poverty because we already have a market. Yeah, let's grab a castle then. How are we doing on Neuschwanstein? I'd like to finish Neuschwanstein today, so one more turn. And I'll just try to find another city with religious divisions of Camera. Go. Check something. Just noticed. Can we shoot from this tile? Can. So 21 happiness. Up to 53 happiness. Actually not as much as I expected from Neuschwanstein. I was thinking that maybe you could get around 50. But yeah, it's still pretty decent. Problems with happiness solved, and once we get, where is it? 20 terrains, once we get a Sistine Chapel, and that should reduce the boredom, because that's now the... Actually, it's not the main problem. The main problem is crime. Surprisingly. I guess we'll just start spamming constabularies everywhere. But well, this is all we wanted from today's episode. I'll just quickly use our field guns. I want to see how low we can get the city. So next turn we should be able to liberate it. And after that, because Axmal is quite difficult to take, we will just turn around, start attacking these cities, liberate Vancouver. I think I will just liberate Sevilla. We should be able to protect it. I will keep Viborg. That should be pretty strong, and then we can start liberating Netherlands from the south. How are we gonna do it with Portugal? But we can think about that later. And I think I'll actually play off-camera a little bit. At least I'll move our units to this side. That will be like 5 or 6 turns before we get into position. So I'll be back once we are ready to attack another city. I'll just take Chichen Itza off-camera. Really nothing important here. 1 turn, liberate the city, and we start moving. So, as usual, I hope that you liked today's episode. I hope that you're gonna join me for the next one again. And until then, have a good time. Bye-bye.